Hi guys, this is SJ at Champion Trader HQ and welcome to episode 103 of my Making Forex Great Again weekly video update. And this is for weekend in Friday, January the 14th, 2022. As always, if you want to connect or you want to chat or you have any questions, you'll find all my contact details below this video so we can connect via Telegram, Skype, Instagram or Facebook Messenger. And just before I get started, this is just a quick reminder to let you know that we have videos covering all the latest results and stats for our featured $2,000 account. That's the one in our main website, and also for the $20,000 real money account, otherwise known as the $1 Million Challenge account. This is where the Money EA, the trading robot, this is where it's currently attempting to turn a real money $20,000 account into $1 million over the next 12 months. That's from November last year, 2021, to November this year. So if you go check out both videos in our channel and the links to the playlists, are in the description below this video too. So you'll be able to see how well they're both currently doing. So in today's video, and based on all the questions I've recently received from interested prospects, I'm going to cover how the Money EA trading robot works, the trading strategy it follows, the trading strategy it doesn't follow, why market direction makes no difference whatsoever. I'm going to explain the trade sequence, and I'm going to explain why the robot only trades the GBPUSD currency pair. They're all the subjects that I'm going to cover. And by the way, if you want a quick overview of the Forex market, you want to know why the opportunity isn't too good to be true, how trading manually compares to trading with a robot, and you want to get the full lowdown on our 30-day risk-free trial, how the trial works and how you can be up and running and trading with the Money EA within the next 24 hours. You can find all that out by checking out the previous videos in this series. And like I just mentioned there, the links to the playlists are in the description and you'll find all the answers to all those questions in there. So with that out of the way, let's get started. Okay, so how does the Money EA trading robot actually work? This is another great question and it crops up most days. So I could try and baffle you with all manner of complexities and technical jargon and such like with this answer, but I'll not. Instead, I'm going to keep it all very simple and straightforward because that's exactly how the trading robot works, as you will soon see. Now, having said that, I can't go into great specifics regarding some aspects of the way the robot trades because that would be blowing the lid on the trade secrets, so to speak, and a lot of it relates to the programming and the proprietary algorithm built into the robot. But regarding the way it trades in general, how it typically rolls, when it trades and everything else, yes, I can cover that, and I'm going to cover it all right now. So unlike a typical robot that tries to make a big profit on each trade it places, this robot, the Money Expert Advisor, it trades in what we call sequences. So it places a sequence of trades relative to the current market, and I'm going to show you a few screenshots in a minute. So it's, like I say, it places a sequence of trades with the objective being, the overall objective being that when the take profit level is reached or when the take profit level is hit, for that sequence of trades a profit will be generated. That is the overall objective, and it does this time and time again on autopilot, as I always like to say, and it does that around the clock, Monday through Friday, generating a profit each time a trade sequence hits the take profit level. Now, The robot, it does not try to calculate or try to anticipate market direction. Okay, so it's not really bothered. The robot's not really bothered which way the market happens to be going at any particular moment in time. It places what we call counter trades, which are opposite to market direction. It does that instead. In other words, and as you can see on your screen there in the first of a few screenshots, as you can see, the big yellow arrow there, that shows the market direction, which in this screenshot is upwards. You can also see on the far left of the chart, there you go, the smaller arrows, and that's where the robot has placed sell trades. These are counter trades or opposite trades to the market's upward direction. Now, on this screen, on this screenshot, the small white arrow top right of the chart there, that's where the market is right now in this example. And in this final screenshot, the blue arrow there, it's pointing down to the yellow horizontal line, which is also the take profit level. Okay, so in summary, the market direction here is upwards. The robot has placed sell trades, anticipating the market to reverse and come back down at some point, which it always does. And when it does come down to the yellow horizontal line, the take profit line, that's when the profit on that sequence will be realized. And then of course the sequence resets and it starts all over again, with the robot placing both a buy and a sell trade above and below the current market. Now, conversely, and on this next chart, the next chart we're going to look at, there you go, the big yellow arrow in this example, again, it's showing the market direction. This time it's downwards. Okay, the market direction is downwards. You can also see on the far left of the chart the smaller arrows where the robot has placed buy trades this time. These again are counter trades or opposite trades to the market's downward direction. Now, on this screenshot, the small white arrow there on the right of the chart, that's where the market is right now in this example. And in this final screenshot, the blue arrow, there it is, it's pointing up to the yellow horizontal line, which of course is the take profit level. So in summary, for this chart, the market direction here is downwards. The robot has placed buy trades, anticipating the market to reverse and come back up at some point, which it always does. And when it does come back up to the yellow horizontal line, the take profit line, that's when the profit on this sequence will be realized. And then of course the sequence resets and, you guessed it, it starts all over again, just like in the previous example, with the robot placing both a buy and a sell trade above and below the current market. Now, once either the initial buy or the sell trade hits the take profit level, the sequence starts over again with either an upward or a downward market driven trade sequence, just like in the two examples that I just covered, because regardless of everything, the market's either going up, it's going down, or it's going sideways. There's nowhere else for it to go. Okay, so in a nutshell, when the market is going up, the robot will place sell trades anticipating a reversal, and when the market is going down, the robot will place buy trades also anticipating a reversal. And the market reversal, that always happens. It could take a few days, sometimes a few hours, sometimes a couple of days or more, but it always turns around at some point. We might not be able to guarantee everything, but we can always guarantee the market is going to turn around. So all the robot needs at the end of the day, all the robot needs to be profitable is for the market to go up and down, and that's exactly what the market does. That's what all currency pairs do, especially the GBPUSD pair, as it is one of the most volatile pairs to trade. And this is why the Money EA, the trading robot, this is why it only trades one currency pair, and that is GBPUSD, the Great British Pound versus the United States dollar, GBPUSD, and it trades only on the 1 minute or the M1 time frame. It also never has any more than 12 trades running at any one time. So 12 trades is the absolute maximum. Now I'll cover the different reasons why the chart moves up and down too, but I'm not going to go over all that right here and now. It'll take a bit too long, so I'll do that in a future video. So as you may have noticed in the screenshots that we just looked at there, as additional trades are placed by the robot, and as your trading balance increases, the robot will also automatically slightly increase the lot sizes of the trades in the sequence that it's trading, pro rata to your balance. Okay, this also increases your equity balance, and it also increases your overall profit exponentially. And again, that's all on 100% hands-free autopilot. And by the way, when I mentioned increasing lot sizes just now, just let me confirm, I'm not talking about any Martingale style trading system. That's where, if you didn't already know, Martingale is where the robot quickly doubles up the lot sizes on all the trades it places until, more often than not, 99% of the time, it will completely blow your account. Just like in the example graph on your screen there. There you go, look, it's going really well. And all of a sudden Martingale steps in, and there you go, it's all gone tits up, and it's gone tits up in quite spectacular style too, I might add. That's about as vertical a drop as you're ever likely to see on a trading balance graph. Most unfortunate. I sometimes think that this Martingale strategy was invented by Forex brokers or casino owners, because you can also use the same Martingale staking system. You can also use it to enable you to lose all your money when playing roulette too. So yeah, it has a multitude of uses, but none of them good ones. But I do know that, having done a lot of research over the years, I know that I'd say the vast majority of robots use this Martingale strategy, and some openly mention it as some kind of feature or benefit in their websites, which is kind of strange, but it's never going to happen here because, like I said, our robot is super safe, and it definitely don't trade using the Martingale strategy or any other similar BS. So what else is there to cover? Let's see. Well, the take profit level, right? The take profit level, which the robot applies to every trading sequence, that is dynamic, which means it's not fixed, okay? And that is calculated as it moves along. That is calculated on the fly by the robot as trading progresses. And when it comes to the lot sequence the robot trades, you'll also have a choice of using the low risk or the optimal slightly higher risk settings. So you can choose low risk or the optimal higher risk settings. They're the default settings. The optimal lot sequence is on your screen there. You can see 0.1, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, etc. right up to 0.12, which is the final trade in the 12 trade sequence. It's a very straightforward sequence, and even with 12 trades running at the same time, which is ultra rare, by the way, very rarely happens. All 12 trades together, they would only total 0.78 lots, and an average lots per trade of just 0.06. And of course, all the EA settings and strategies, they're all fully adjustable to align with your personal trading objectives, risk tolerance levels, and income targets. And I'll be covering the subject of lots, lot sizes, the different risk settings, and the different pip values and such like in a future video. And finally, the Money EA, the trading robot, it also features full equity protection with the built-in Equity Guardian module. And this is where the robot will automatically close all your open trades and turn itself off if the trading balance drops to a predetermined level, the level being predetermined by you. And I'll also talk more about this feature again in future videos. So hopefully that explains how the Money Expert Advisor, the trading robot, works and how it makes you money. Okay then guys, that just about wraps up today's episode of my Making Forex Great Again weekly update video. I still have a bunch of stuff to cover, plus more questions I'm going to be answering that were sent in by interested prospects. I always have plenty of those, and that's great, and a bunch of other stuff to boot. So look, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell too, and then you'll be notified when the next video gets uploaded. Okay, so this is SJ here at Champion Trader HQ signing off for today. Thanks again for taking time out to watch this video, and don't forget to check out our main website over at themoneyea.com. Then, if you haven't already, you can start the risk-free 30-day trial, and you can be trading within the next 24 hours. And all the links are in the description below this video, together with my Telegram, Skype, Instagram and Facebook contact details. So I will see you again in the next video. Bye for now.